In this video, Bitcoin is right now forming a massive divergence here in the 4-hour time frame. But the question is this going to lead into a massive dip, or is this just going to consolidate within the next few days? Well, stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabbal cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out videos like this. So before we start this video, may gusto kong pag-usapan ngayon, and yeah, I believe na Bitcoin is right now at a very good area na ngayon as we are trying to break the all-time high. And before we dive into our analysis, gusto ko ipakita yung mga previous videos na ginawa natin 2 years ago, especially in 2022 nung bumagsak si Bitcoin. Kung just a recap lang kung sa mga events na nangyari noon and how are we doing now. So nung naalala ko noon nung bumagsak si Bitcoin around 24,000 tapos pababa siya ng pababa. Naalala ko na si Bitcoin noon is nag-oversold siya for the first time in the first 4 years ever since noon. So in that case, that was a very good investment opportunity. So 'di ba sinabi ko sa time na yon na invest during those time, and naglagay ako ng multiple buy orders around 23,000, 20,000, 18,000, 16,000, 14,000. And kahit papaano nasalo natin yung lahat. And 'di ba sabi ko dun sa time na yon na while we are getting those buy orders, what you also must to have to monitor is the MACD. Kasi right now, if you're going to monitor the Bitcoin price declining, we also have to monitor different indicators like the MACD. And noong time na yun, while MACD is forming somewhat of a bullish cross, we were actually waiting out for a potential divergence sa MACD. And that in fact happened 2 years ago. And then nung nagkaroon na nga siya finally ng cross dun sa stochastic RSI naman, which is iba naman, kasi usually stochastic RSI is a very good indicator in determining a long-term bull market. Sinabi ko na sa inyo noon na it's time for a long-term bull market, and we were expecting a bullish month. Hindi naman noon month na yun, but within the next few months, we were expecting a lot of bullish months kasi nagkaroon tayo ng stochastic cross sa ating MAC, sa stochastic RSI indicator. And ever since noon, Bitcoin was around 20,000 that time. Ngayon, Bitcoin is now roughly playing around the 65,000 US dollars. And what a very good moment na ngayon. And of course, hindi lang sa akin, I'm also proud of everyone who stuck along the way. Definitely all of us who stuck around that time, and yung mga nag-invest at bumili when everyone is fearful are definitely already in profits. Ako for sure, I am definitely in profits na nga kasi, diba, sabi ko sa inyo, hinahayaan ko lang yung mga tao na nagbibigay ng mga fearful news. Ako, bahala na sila. Ako, alam ko naman yung indicators na gusto kong sundan. Bili lang ako ng bili ng Bitcoin, and I'm just stocking up Bitcoin. And yeah, right now, we are definitely in massive profits right now with the crypto market. So with that being said, gusto ko na ngayon pag-usapan yung current price action dito kay Bitcoin. Let's now dive into this video and let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis naman. So yeah, sa previous analysis natin, ang monitor natin dito was not only the Bitcoin RSI, but also is the daily time frame. Because if you're going to look at this in the daily time frame, we were very overbought na sa daily time frame. So in that case, we were expecting somewhat of a potential correction dito. And diba sabi ko sa inyo, I'm going to start selling some of my Bitcoin kasi yun nga, it's very overbought, and at some point, we are going to see somewhat of a pullback dito kasi whenever na Bitcoin is increasing na dire-diretso, that's not actually healthy for the crypto market. What must happen at some point is mag-correct man lang siya ng kahit paano, then doon tayo saka mag-re-enter. So, di ba sa previous video, sabi ko sa inyo, nag-sell ako ng partial Bitcoin ko. I sold actually around 25% of my Bitcoin during this time. And take a look at this, guys. We started seeing that drop dito with the Bitcoin price action. Ito, let's open this in the 4-hour time frame. You can see that somewhat nagkaroon tayo ng massive drop dito kay Bitcoin. Ayun no, increase siya and then bigla siyang bumagsak. And one thing na I'm fearful right now dito kay Bitcoin is you can see this 20 moving average in the 4-hour time frame. Na-break natin yung trend ng 20 moving average. And in fact, we have started touching the 50 MA. And whenever na we are seeing those signs na umakit tayo tapos na-break natin yung certain trend, that is dangerous kay Bitcoin. Kasi usually what we would want to see is higher lows within the next few dip. But what happened right now is we didn't see a higher low. Rather, we see a much lower low, much lower than the previous movement. So in this case, it's starting to break this upward trajectory. So in this case, di ba sabi ko sa inyo, I am selling some of my Bitcoin ngayon. And right now, on top of that, if you're going to look at this, meron tayong increasing price while RSI is also declining. So, ayun, no? Declining si RSI. So, those are traditional signs of a bearish divergence or a bearish movement or a potential pullback na nga. So, in this case, it's actually a good time to take profits na nga from your, if let's say you're in a long position, then that's a good time to take profit. And the only time that we can consider a bullish scenario is if we break the $70,000, which I don't think na we are currently seeing right now. So hanggat di nangyari yun, then of course we are not bullish, but yun nga, we are starting to break a certain trends for our time frame natin, and I think that's looking dangerous with the Bitcoin price action right now. So in this case, ano ba yung gagawin ko next kay Bitcoin? So number one, you can open a short position dito, but opening a short position is very dangerous right now, especially na Bitcoin is in an upward trajectory. Opening a short is less likely for you to gain profits with the crypto market. You can open a short and you can leverage yung mga short-term price action. Of course, pwede ka magkaroon ng malaking profit if let's say magaling ka na trader. But if let's say yung probability na mag-open ng long versus short, mas profitable ngayon na mag-open ka ng long rather than short. But right now, of course, hindi tayo mag-open ng long position kasi may bearish indicator tayo forming. So right now, ano ba yung gagawin ko next? So, instead of the short position na sinasabi ko, what I'm going to do is to place a buy orders around certain areas, which is number one, the $62,000. Number two is the $59,000. Number three is the maybe around the $52,000. Those are the areas wherein I'm going to put in buy orders. Siguro we can also add 56,000 kasi that is also a very good area na kung saan tayo nagkaroon ng somewhat of a volume dito. So right now, I am going to do a dollar cost average strategy wherein yung pera na ipapang-buy natin, hatiin natin siya to different area. So meron akong buy order at 62, 59, 56, and the $52,000 area. So if ever na bumagsak si Bitcoin, let's say hanggang 56 lang tapos umakit na siya at hindi na natin na-buy yung remaining na buy order dito, it's all good. Kasi, ang mahalaga lang naman dyan is na-fill in yung buy orders nyo around the 56 to 62. And in that case, mga 75% of your money is already has been invested, and then you are already in profits. And then if let's say yung average nun is nakapag-buy ka between the 56 to 62, yung average nun would be more likely around the $59,000 yung buying area nyo. So in this case, ilang profits na nga ba siya if bumalik siya back to the all-time high? That would be already 14% in profit. So, in spot wallet alone, profit ka na agad. So, right now, the best thing you can do right now is to do dollar cost average strategy and to wait for a dip. Or if hindi man mag-dip, it's for you to wait for a breakout sa 70K. But yeah, right now, I'm not doing those things. I'm going to wait for a dollar cost average strategy. I'm going to wait for my buy orders to get filled dito kay Bitcoin. And take note guys, if wala pa kayo account kung saan kayo pwede mag-open ng dollar cost average strategy, you can open this guys kay BYBIT kasi kay BYBIT mas mura yung Bitcoin trading fees. And if hindi pa kayo marunong mag-open ng BYBIT account, you can actually check out our tutorial playlist na you can find in the description down below. May step-by-step tayo tutorial on how to open a long position, how to cash in kay BYBIT, how to buy Bitcoin. Everything that you need to know is all or are all available for free. So you can check them out in the description down below guys. But yeah, going back dito, yun yung aking minomonitor dito. So definitely, DCA strategy is the way for the next few days if you want to get into the crypto market. For me personally, if let's say you're a long-term investor, it's actually a very good time for you to take profit na nga. But if let's say you're a long-term investor, I don't think it's not a good time ngayon. I don't think it's not the best time. Siguro pwede ka naman humabol, but I don't think na it's a very good time for you to enter right now kasi it's very greedy na nga. But if let's say gusto mo kunin yung maliliit na profits na yun, then of course you can take advantage of that. And yeah, siguro yun lang muna update natin for the time being. I'll leave you up to this muna for the time being and just do dollar cost average strategy. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like and see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.